Okay. All right. So I'm doing some cocktail prep. I'm going to be making cocktails next week. So I'm making some grenadine. I've already started. Listen, we're doing bootleg shit from the spirit. Okay? Bootleg from the spirit. From our ancestors, it's a tainch, a prayer, and a we'll find out. Okay. Well, I hope you don't. Well, some dogs is either getting it on or fighting. So I just took some fresh pressed pomegranate, threw it in a pot, said pot. Oh, so I had done an instructional where I was walking y'all through it, and it was like a whole bunch of videos, and I figured out how to get a good angle, so fuck it. You missed all of that, but here's a pot. What I did was I poured it all in the pot. Oh, and by the way, this ain't how you make grenadine. This is how I'm doing it, okay? Because I decided to try and play with different flavors. So I threw some hibiscus flowers in it. I did see a guy on YouTube. So what I did was, here, let's just talk about grenadine for a second, okay? So what I did was I knew I wanted to make my own grenadine. I have a really high quality grenadine here, okay? I like this company, so I usually will buy their stuff. But you can make your own grenadine. My favorite cocktail is a Jack and Rose. What is grenadine? Well, it ain't the shit that Roses puts out, okay? That's just high fructose corn syrup and food coloring. What grenadine really and truly is basically like a pomegranate simple syrup or pomegranate syrup that's used in mixers. My favorite cocktail is actually not a sidecar, but a Jack Rose. And I put a little old-fashioned bitters in it, so it's like, I call it the Spice Jack Rose. But yeah, so, and you can do, when you get your Shirley Temples, if you don't drink, and they put grenadine on top, that's just basically orange juice and grenadine. So that's what, it's just a cocktail mixer, but you can go ahead and do mocktails with it. Put some grenadine and some club soda. Do your Shirley Temple, some orange juice and some grenadine. Is Shirley Temple orange juice and grenadine, or is it just all the juices put together that includes grenadine? I don't know. That ain't my ministry. Shirley. Anyway, so I've decided I want to play around with flavors. Ooh, that music is loud. Let me turn it down. That goddamn dog. Who the fuck's got... Y'all hold on while I see what the fuck's going on. Hold on. Well, they left by the time I got out there. They probably knew I was coming. All right. So I don't even know. I'm so throwed off where I was. So if you don't drink, you can still do like a little grenadine cocktail, because grenadine has no booze in it. Speaking of, I am going to throw a little bit in mine, but just like not enough to be alcohol content, but so it'll keep a little longer. So this is what I did. So again, I watched a bunch of videos on making grenadine, and then I said, I'm going to do my own shit, because that's how I roll. So this will be, so did I show you the hibiscus? And I just put a tainch according to how my ancestors have felt. So a tainch was about like this much of the hibiscus leaves. So now, I have bowled this down, which you can't see. Can you? Nope. Anyway, we can right see it. Oh, you can't see that either. Well, I'll pour high, maybe. Wait, where's the frame? Who am I? God damn it. Let's see. All right. Whoa, shit. Okay. All right. So I'm pouring it and straining it a bit into a measuring cup, so I know how much liquid I have, because I'm going to do it like a simple syrup with a 1-to-1 liquid to syrup. Liquid to sugar. And I want to strain the hibiscus leaves out. So I'm hoping it ain't... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Hold. So I'm going to show you why I kept saying no shit. A little bit more. I was hoping it would be just enough to get into this cup. I was wrong. So hold. Okay, I think we okay. I had to pull the Care Bears out, okay? So just to show you what so here go the hibiscus leaves, okay? And I'm gonna dump. And I'm bleaching towels today, so that's why I don't give a fuck. All right, so now I'm just going to see how much this is. And then from there, okay, so this is 2 cups. I guess I could turn this on, turn the stove on. Get the towels away from the stove. We ain't finna be like old dude and or little boy in soul food. Okay, so this is 2 cups. And then the rest of the Care Bear. Okay. We have 2.5 cups. Say yes. So, now we got our 2.5 cups in here. Because it's a simple syrup, we're going to measure out. Is that what I said, 2.5? Then we're going to measure out 2.5 cups of sugar. So I was thinking about this because I was going to play around with every flavor profile. I was going to play around with every I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I was going to play around with every flavor profile imaginable. And I was like, ooh, I might do a demerara sort, a raw sugar instead of regular sugar. And then I was like, ooh, what about a coconut sugar? I was just thinking about different ways to, actually, is this a whole cup? I think this is the cup. What am I being extra? Or is that the 3/4 cup? See, the measurement thing came off. Wait a minute. Well, let's see. This might be a cup. This might be packed a cup. Let's see. Anyway, what did I say? 2 cups? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll just put all this in here. 1, and then 2 cups. Let it boil. Oh, and I'm going to add, so pomegranate molasses is also an ingredient that I noticed is in almost everybody's version. So here's the thing, since I'm doing my own thing, I had to figure out a pattern. So one dude said for every cup it's an ounce. And then I was looking at other recipes, and that ain't necessarily the rule they go by. But sorry about the boobie in your face, everybody. You didn't see a titty before. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is 2 cups. I'm gonna do like 2-ish ounces, because I measure by the tainch and by the ish. It's a whole, because I ain't get a ouncey thing. Pomegranate molasses, cheap as hell. I go to the Middle Eastern store. Okay. So what is pomegranate molasses? It's the molasses of the pomegranate. And then, so I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it in my jigger because it's very ounces. I'm gonna do this off screen. Okay. Yeah. All right, 2-ish. Can't you see the pan? Ounces. Nope, you need to be further out. Oof. Just trust me, there's a pan right here. And then I always scrape. All right. And then this is just the core of the grenadine. Like I said, I'm making cocktails next week. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a live, because what else we doing? Shit. Now we ain't got to worry about recording and figuring it out. But also means I got to put on the bra. I did today, though. But I'm also okay with the Saggy Titty Chronicles. So, you know, just prep yourself. Yeah. All right. So this is looking good. So here's some ingredients I'm thinking about adding. Little orange flower water. I was also thinking of a tainch of rose water. It's very perfumey, so I'm gonna see how the spirit leads me. But anyway, this is gonna boil. Once it boils, then you get simple syrup. I mean, and also this is how you make simple syrup. Simple syrup is 1-to-1 water, sugar. Rich simple syrup is 2-to-1 sugar, water. So if you want to make a richer one, you do 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. I like to do my own demerara syrup. So this is My Demerara syrup is crystal because it's been in the fridge to keep. So what is that? I'm also making, here, let's stop it. So I made some cocktail garnishes last weekend and I'm making some more. So these are dehydrated lemons and a couple dehydrated oranges. I'm making some dehydrated limes. Let me check them real quick. Dehydrated limes aren't done, but this is one that was really, really small in there. Oh, okay, that's why they do that. So, and this is, let me show you. That's how. Very lighty. Anyway. And I'm putting the rest in here. What was I saying? So, oh, 1-to-1. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, so the limes. I did a video on how to make them, but I'm just going to post this one video because I don't really feel like editing or trying to figure that out. So, rich Demerara or rich sugar, 2-to-1. Demerara just means raw sugar cane. So, I use raw sugar, 2-to-1. So, that's what this is. That's basically like a pomegranate simple syrup, but it's just got more pomegranate to the pomegranate simple syrup, hence the pomegranate molasses. And some people add a little tainch or orange flower, which we'll see. I'm going to put you on pause. We might finish it off together, okay? Any questions? Oh, yes, right. Not alive. So, I think I answered the main one. Shout out to Dahlia, who was like, do the video, but I don't know what grenadine is. You better tell what grenadine is. I did. Pomegranate, it's like pomegranate simple syrup. Roses is not real. So buy you a high quality one to make your own. What you use it for? I use it for cocktails. It has no alcohol content, but you can also use it for mocktails. And, oh, here's a good recipe for a pomegranate mojito on this brand. My favorite cocktails are Jack Rose with a little old-fashioned bitters. Aromatics, and I might have answered all the questions. So there you go. We'll see the final product, which should be soon because it don't take that long for shit to ball. Okay, now when I say it should be ready, I'm going to go ahead and give you an inside view, I think. So I can't see what you see. But you basically want it to just be, you see how you can't see sugar kernels and shit? That's what you mean by simple syrup. You're getting, there's some science behind it. But you're basically getting everything to a liquid form, but the same kind of sugar flavor content. So, I can turn it off. Now, this is where I'm going to go a little rogue. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to add. But I know I'm going to add a tainch or something. And I'm going to measure this tainch. Is there an 1/8 of a teaspoon? I see a 4. Oh, shit. I just don't fill it up all the way. How about that? Alright, so I'm going to start with, and I'm going to taste it too. I might have to pause to taste it so y'all don't see me burn the shit out of myself. But I am going to taste it just to see what I want to do. Okay? A little tainch of taste. Tastes like pomegranate. Because I'm going to use this for other stuff. I'm not going to reuse this spoon. No double dipping. Actually, let me taste this. Let me taste it out the bottle. See if I want a new spoon. And then, that's that right there. That's delicious. Okay, they make a good one. Hold on. New spoon. You know why my taste help? A little hibiscus I added. They taste different already. Do I really need to add a little taste or something? Let me pound it. I am going to do a little taste. So this is 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to do half of this. Because, oh, I should probably do it over the thing. No, I'm not going to do it over the thing. Because if I pour too much Okay, that looked like a hole of that. Well, fuck it. It's a fourth of a teaspoon. I just said it. And I'm going to stir it. And I'm curious. Just you. I do not own the rights to this music. It's, I think it's some neo soul playlist. Not mine. You know how they be recommending stuff. Okay. Curious. Bitch. Let me tell you that hibiscus, oh god damn. Them floral notes that came out of the hibiscus, the pomegranate and so forth. Ooh, shit. When I tell you, when I get back to drinking cocktails, which is in less than a week for me. It's just not this weekend. Next weekend I'm drinking. But in fact, next week I'm drinking. When I tell you, I'm finna make 2 back-to-back Jack Roses. One with the bottle and one what I made with all these notes. My ninja. That little grenadine I just made could be used on some other shit. I can, like, in my mind, I'm imagining on some pork chops, okay? Roast you a pork with a little grenadine glaze. Woo! Won't it do it? Shit. You don't need pork? Chicken. Oh, that shit right there. All right, this is long as hell, but that's your cocktail prep. Oh, as far as the dehydrated, I do the quick method. Quick is relative. So you slice them on the mandolin, your citrus. You put it in the oven on 300 on a rack with on a baking sheet with a rack. Make sure they don't touch. That's how I messed up. Because some of them overlap, didn't dehydrate right. So make sure they're not touching another one so they can dehydrate. You do it 15 minutes. You flip it, do it another 15 minutes. Then you turn the oven down to 200. And you cook them about 2.5 hours, something like that. Check it. You know, your smaller ones are going to cook quicker, hence the one that I had just ate. And that's how you make dehydrated. And this is just going to be for decorations in the cocktails. Or you can do shit. This ain't nothing but water. I do decorations in my water too. Shit, I'm worth it. Anyway, this has been Katie, and it's been Just a Tainch.